Hello everybody, this is Michael. In this video, we will talk about the ESP-Now introduction. So what's the ESP-Now? Why we need the ESP-Now? So let's take a look at the first question. What's the ESP-Now? The ESP-Now is a connectionless Wi-Fi protocol. It is based on the data link layer defined by the ESP32 company. So what has the company done for the ESP-Now? The ESP-Now is mainly merged the first 5 layers into one layer. It merged the TCP/IP first 5 layers into one layer. Application layer, presentation layer, session layer, transport layer, and the network layer into the ESP-Now one layer. So why the company wanted to merge the 5 layers into one layer? So this is why we need the ESP-Now. By merging the 5 layers, we can reduce the code and reduce the CPU running time, and we can make the device has a quickly response time. It can be milliseconds. Okay. So second, by merging the 5 layers, we will have the lower power consumption. Why? Because reduce the layer and can reduce the code and can reduce the CPU running time. So we will have the lower power consumption. Next, the ESP-Now, it has a good compatibility. It has a good compatibility. It can work with the Wi-Fi and the Bluetooth. It can work with the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. So we have one more wireless communication way to control our devices. And the next, the ESP-Now, it can be long distance communication. According to the test, the ESP-Now can walk over 500 meters in the open space. 500 meters in the open space. Okay, so next, the ESP-Now support Unicast, multicast, and broadcast. So what's the Unicast? The Unicast is like this. Is one devices send data to another devices is 1-to-1. The multicast is like this. We have group of devices here. We have another one devices here. So these devices can send the data to some of the group of devices. Here is devices 2 and devices 3. And the broadcast is like this. So the devices here send the data to all the devices in this group. So for ESP-Now, it can control lots of devices in the same time. It no need go through the hotspot. It no need to go through the hotspot or any other router. It can directly control lots of devices. Okay, so the ESP-Now has lots of application, and we will demo how to how to do the coding for ESP-Now and communicate with another devices, with lots of devices. Okay, so this is this video. I'm Michael. See you next time.